Hello guys, Gladiator Bricks here. I'm gonna do this is episode 26 of 2 Lego minifigure reviews. Sorry if that took me so long to make an episode 26. Sorry it took so long. It took me a while to actually figure out how many episodes there's been. So I picked the 2 minifigures. First off, of the minifigures, Lloyd's mom, dressed in her usual getup by the looks of it. The details of this figure are amazing. Her hair has 2 nice tooth, or whatever you call it, in her hair. Pretty cool looking designs. When they made this figure, there's also cool detail on her torso. No detail on her back, sadly. She's even got detail on her pants, though, which is pretty cool. I like her face too, but she only has one side. She only has a one-sided face, which would have been cool to give her another kind of like a lovable, a much more like a frown or something. But that's just as good. Now for the second minifigure I'm going to review. Lady Iron Dragon, which is actually Lloyd's mother dressed up in warrior's getup. Now, I like her. She only has one-sided face, a black head. Sadly, it's kind of the problem with this kind of a head is it's hard to see her face sometimes. And I'm afraid it'll probably fade away or something, but it's a pretty cool minifigure. I like her hairpiece, which is all one piece, and it's cool looking because it looks like she's covered. She also looks like she's covered in some sort of armor plating. This bow and shoulder pauldron is all one piece. That's pretty cool. I love the bow, though. I love the detail in the arrows and quiver. She also has interesting back detail too. I'll try to remove her. We'll remove the bow so you can get a look at all the details. There's details on her back and her front. Put the bow back on. The quiver of arrows. There we go. It's pretty cool looking minifigure, and anyone who has not went for this set, I would be surprised. Not normally am I a fan of the Ninjago sets, but I'm actually a fan of this figurine. Because I gotta say, this has got to be the best minifigure they have come out in Ninjago. This is the best minifigure. Because I just like the details, I love her design, and she's impressive. And that's the cool thing. I like her little kind of skirt loincloth thing. That's the coolest part about her set, about her figurine. Anyways, that's it for today. Comment, subscribe, share this video. Now, if you're wondering why I did an episode 26 and why I'm actually still doing the 2 minifigure reviews video, it's because there are quite a few guys who like this show. So I will do it a lot more until I'll do it a lot more. If you guys want me to review, a bunch, if you want me to double up the number of figures I review though in the video, let me know in the comments. If there's a certain series of minifigures you want me to review, now I would have to show Now, I'm going to quickly show you all the boxes of minifigures I have. If you're wondering, this red box is all my Marvel minifigures ahead of time, but here's the box of all of my other figurines. And that's all of them. So if you guys want me to do some more reviews on just minifigures entirely, that's what this series is for, to just review the minifigure entirely instead of the whole set, because I never can really get into the minifigure review during the review, because it takes an hour just to review the minifigure, if I reviewed every little detail on the minifigure. Which is always cool because it's fun, and I have noticed no one seems to do this kind of a review. Which I would love to see more YouTube channels doing this kind of a review that I do. In fact, if people want to do this kind of a review as on their channel, go ahead, copy this series. Just in your video ahead of time, do a shout out. Either way, just go ahead and copy the 2 minifigure reviews thing. Just make sure you change the name a little bit and say your name in the channel. Just your name next to the thing. Either way, just pretty much when you review, but the funniest thing to do in a review with minifigures is I just love to review minifigures. Because it's always fun to point out every little tiny detail in every minifigure. Now, there's actually a lot of details I've noticed in some minifigures that LEGO puts in as a kind of a joke. Like on a Raphael minifigure, on his belt, there was a "Mikey was here" written on his belt. I still have that minifigure, I just ain't getting him out for this review, because I'm only allowed to do 2 minifigures in this review. I can't do more than 2. Either way, that's it for today. Comment and subscribe.